We are now surrounded by giant spiked teeth. That's right, we've had to significantly expand our dripstone operations. So if you guys remember at the end of last episode, we made this dripstone farm, and it's been producing some dripstone, but the rate of dripstone production by default is 1 block of dripstone growth every like 5 in-game days. So takes a very long time to create dripstone, and yeah, from this farm, you know, we kept seeding. I just built out a little bit of dripstone, and then I was like, you know what, we're just gonna roll with it. So I just kept going and going and going, and now we're actually on our second time around. This is actually 2 deep, if you can believe it here. So yeah, kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of like an awesome feeling, like just like trying to make your way through here and seeing which gaps you can and can't make it through. Like this one, no chance. But this one, maybe. If you shift through, oh yeah. Sneaky. So guys, not only do we have our dripstone production capability now greatly enhanced, as you can see, but we've also been busy in some live streams, doing some things in the end and other areas of the server. So I actually now have an ender chest, so I'm actually going to pop some of these dripstone right in there. We got some shulker boxes, which actually would probably make an even better place for the dripstone. So let's just transfer all these into here. There we go. So we got some, shulker boxes, some shulker shells. We got, let's see, do I have this in here? We got some tools now that are better from the end. We got a dragon head from the end. We got some ender pearls from the end. So yeah, I've been exploring the end a little bit. We also got our first wings, which are pretty nice. We got mending on these. We need to put unbreaking on them though, but that'll allow us to finally get the ability to fly. So you can see, yeah, here's our dripstone production facility here. Unfortunately, that was my last rocket as well though, so now we're grounded again. But yeah, good to have the elytra at least for a little bit when we have gunpowder and paper on us. So that's that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on the server, and today I think we're going to start off probably by making a new farm. So let me finish harvesting up all this dripstone, and we'll get started on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we went around and we collected all the pointed dripstone in this area. We got a whole bunch of pointed dripstone now in this shulker box, and we actually are probably going to need to harvest it again here soon, because a lot of time has passed since we harvested it for the stuff in this box. But I think what I want to do now is I want to do something kind of ridiculous. Something kind of weird. I don't really know why, but I have the urge to make a beacon. But not just any beacon, a discount beacon. In order to do that, I'm first going to need some wax, some honeycomb. And unfortunately, we don't currently have a honeycomb farm, but luckily, we do have a design for a 2-in-1 honey and honeycomb farm, which you saw on this channel if you are following this channel just a few weeks ago. So I'm going to grab a couple of the bee nests that we have. We're going to grab a little bit of redstone, some hoppers and things, some comparators we'll need, so we'll grab some quartz as well. And basically, we're going to make my 2-in-1 honey and honeycomb farm somewhere probably over in this area over here. Like right over here would be a good spot for it, I think. And so this will produce both honeycomb for waxing copper and for making candles, and honey bottles for getting honey blocks and also to eat. So we're making that right here, right now. Let's do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back. And yeah, you can see here we have ourselves our 2-in-1 bee farms up and operational. That was kind of cool. All the bees like popped out at once pretty much. But yeah, we're now producing some honey bottles and some honeycomb in all 3 of these. And you might realize this is a little bit different from the actual 2-in-1 honey and honeycomb farm I showed in that tutorial video. So the reason why it looks different is basically because we're still very low on resources at the moment. And yeah, basically I made it so that this bee nest controls that bee nest and that bee nest. So this one controls all of them. Whenever this one gets harvested, it also harvests all the other bee nests. So we have one bee nest to control them all here, essentially. So that's why it looks a little bit different, but the core principle, especially this one here, is exactly the same. Also, now that we have some honeycomb, we can get some of this honeycomb out. And now, of course, we need a couple of waxed copper blocks. So we're going to need 9 of these in total, so we're going to Knock down a couple of these. Put down a couple of bits of wax on here. And there we go. All right, fantastic. There's our wax blocks of copper. Fantastic. And then we need to come down here. I think I got some glass I smelted up. Yes, and we're going to make ourselves a couple of blocks of tinted glass. There we go. Beautiful. All right, tinted glass, of course, is glass which basically blocks all light. So, looks like this. And this is going to be our beacon block right here. The copper, that's going to be our base. And then for the beam, well, I think you know what's going to be the beam. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, take a look. We are just about, whoops, to the top of the world here. With our discount beacon, you can see our base way over there in the distance. If I zoom in, you can just barely make out some of the pointed dripstone and things down there. But I think we should be getting close to the world height now. And occasionally you take damage on this dripstone going up, but we have wings here in case we need to do an emergency fly down. And let's see if we can make it all the way up here to the very top. There we go. We're at the very top. Oh, and apparently, at the world height, you take damage when you jump on dripstone. Which doesn't happen, I think, one block down. Nope, I am mistaken. Apparently, apparently I'm jumping too high here. Yeah, okay. Let's not do that anymore. Alright, so, discount beacon is done. We'll float on down with our wings here and see it. Oh my god, it's glorious. Discount beacon completed, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. We got ourselves the copper blocks, which serve as the base of the beacon. The beacon itself, aka tinted glass, and then the pointed dripstone, forming the beacon beam all the way up into the sky, goes all the way to sky limit. Although, I think technically beacon beams go a little higher. This will work for us. And we surrounded it with a little bit of pointed dripstone just because, and also some blocks of amethyst to add a little bit of aura to the surroundings. So there we go, guys. There we go. We're also going to put down, I think, some lighting here just to make it a little bit more fancy. So we'll put down a little bit of chain action with some lanterns on it. Bada boom. There we go. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we're done now. I think we're done. Let's get a little bit of a ways away from here. See what it looks like from a distance. Hopefully it looks kind of like a beacon beam. You know, it actually does not look too much dissimilar from a beacon beam. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. From a distance, I would probably buy that from a distance. Especially if you couldn't see like the base here with the pointed dripstone. You know what? We might want to get rid of that just so it actually looks like a beacon. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's go up there and get rid of that real quick. There we go. That looks like a discount beacon right there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You can see a little bit of copper peeking out of there. And yeah, our quote-unquote beacon on top. So, perfect. Discount beacon thoroughly will confuse other hermits, I'm sure. So, awesome. Let's see if we can do more confusing things. Well, guys, there is actually a golem here who is solely dedicated to defending our horse. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? There's actually a few golems around here that are like walking around now. I'm hoping it doesn't like become overpopulated like we had in Season 6 where there was golems everywhere. But we'll keep an eye out on it. These guys are now patrolling the area, you know, policing the area, doing a good job. And yeah, that's pretty cool. But I've been thinking about more ways to confuse other hermits. And I came up with what I think could be a cool idea. So these little pointed dripstones here, these stalagmites right here, these kind of look like little dirt mounds here, right? A little bit. If you use your imagination, you can see them as like dirt mounds. Now, what if we tried to convince other hermits that moles have been added to the game? What if we tried to convince them that moles were like a mob, which like tore up the ground and left like little dirt hills like this all over the place, little like trails of dirt all over the place? I think that could be pretty funny. I think that could be pretty funny. Maybe we'll also get a few coarse dirt, perhaps. We got some dirt, we got some gravel, so we'll make a little bit of coarse dirt, and we could do something. Let's see, I gotta actually do some storage stuff soon, too. By the way, it's getting a little chaotic here. Yes, right here. Perfect. Okay. So we get this out. What we do is this. We put down like a trail, right? Like, let's say like this. Beautiful. Alright. Something like that. And then we put down coarse dirt around this. And then maybe on the sides. Let's test this out. Let's test this out. Maybe we just do like this occasionally. Does that... that's not really that convincing. Maybe if it was like a... Maybe if the sides got pushed up. So maybe if it was like 3 wide here, right? If it was like this, perhaps. Give this a shot. See how this looks. If it was 3 wide like this, in some spots, and then the very sides got pushed up, so it's like this. Yeah, I could see that. That looks like a nice mole path right there. Perfect. Perfect. In fact, maybe it would be better if this was like a pathway. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. That's it's our mole pathway. Okay, so we got to take this concept and we got to move it to the other hermits. So let's go to another hermit's base and we'll place down some mole paths. Why? Because we can. Have no fear, Mole Man is here. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go to some hermit's bases. Let's get to work. The only way to get rid of the Mole Man is to slay the Mole Man. Looks like a beautiful base here with a nice map, a nice cabin, a nice tower. Would be a shame if there was a mole problem of some type that suddenly popped up for no apparent reason. Oh, man. That would just be devastating to the property values around here. My goodness. Oh yeah, we got a mole tunnel network going on here now. Beautiful. Beautiful, you'll love to see it. Okay, on to the next base. Welcome to Mole Nirvana, ladies and gentlemen. We got a pathway to the lake for relaxation. We got a pathway to the farm for some food. And we got a pathway to the portal for a quick getaway, which we're doing now. Mole Man, away! Yeah, I think Mole Man is definitely going to confuse some people, so we're just going to let it play out, see what happens. Also, you guys might have realized that I got a brand new skin, so this is much more representative of what I actually look like IRL, so yeah, decided to wear this skin, and we'll probably continue to wear it from here on out. Might modify it a little bit, might change it a little bit, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Having thoroughly confused several other hermits today, I think it's now time that we focus on some farming and some production of resources. So, what I'm thinking is, basically, I'm going to double down on Dripstone. That is, we already have an automatic Dripstone farm right here, although it is kind of slow. So, yeah, you can see in here, we have just about a stack of pointed Dripstone, but I'd like it to be a lot faster and a lot bigger, because the limiting factor is the number of Dripstone we have here. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of my Dripstone just from going through and mining these stalactites and these stalagmites here. So yeah, I think it would be great if we didn't have to do this anymore and we had like a fully automatic system. But in order to make the Dripstone farm I'm imagining, we first need slime. So we got to set up a slime farm. And in order to set up a slime farm, we have to find a slime chunk and dig it out so that slimes can spawn there. And to do that, it would be very useful to have a beacon. So, believe it or not, I've actually already gotten a beacon. We went to another fortress, slayed a bunch of wither skeletons, got the wither skeleton heads, and then slayed the wither. Pretty easy, just a 1x2 that you just, yeah, go into and, yeah, shoot them with arrows and then slay them with your sword. Very easy wither fight, very simple way to do it. And then we crafted up this beacon right here. So we already have a beacon set. Now we just got to find a slime chunk and we got to dig out that area. Oh, baby, my favorite guy. What up, guy? Good of you to show your face. Please have a dripstone, or not a dripstone, a drip leaf. Please, one time. Oh, okay, jungle sapling, though. That's pretty good. Blue orchid, podzol, okay. Dang, I don't think anybody yet has a drip leaf on Hermitcraft. Might be incorrect on that, but pretty sure they don't. Let's see. I actually want that jungle sapling. There's my emeralds. Yes, perfect. Very good. We will take that jungle sapling from you, sir. Thank you so very much. You guys hear that? That means there's a slime chunk here. More or less. Oh, maybe not right there, though. Holy smokes, that guy came out of nowhere. Wow, okay. Let's grab that guy. Get him out of here. Slime should be somewhere up here. There he is, the first slime we've seen all season. That is exactly what we want to see. Beautiful. Alright, let's try and condense these guys down a little bit. And hopefully we can drop in, get some slimes. Maybe. Thank you, Creeper, who helped. Much appreciated. Alright, we should probably get out of here. But yeah, you can see there are slimes here. We gotta dig out this slime chunk in this area. So, yeah. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Well, guys, good news about where we found that slime to get these first few slime balls here. We actually have a couple of slime chunks right next to each other in this area. So if I hit F3 plus G to show the chunks, this chunk here is a slime chunk. This chunk here is a slime chunk. And this chunk here is also a slime chunk. So we have 3 slime chunks all right next to each other in sort of like a L shape here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the beacon. We're going to dig out below here in like layers. So we have a lot of spaces for slime to spawn. And then we'll probably, in this free chunk over here that makes up this like 2x2 square, we can have iron golems sort of stacked to where the slimes can see them, but they can't attack them. And then we'll have basically magma blocks to kill the slimes. And then we'll have like minecarts underneath there to pick up all the slime balls. So that's the plan here. Also, if I go ahead and get rid of this real quick, I also found this on the surface. So check this out. We got ourselves what I think, yeah, is a geode inside of here. How awesome is this? This is fantastic. So yeah, this is great. You see, I actually had been in here once before, but yeah, this is fantastic. This might also, yeah, go to, yeah, the mine shaft down here, which I found earlier. So, yeah, that's awesome. So, yeah, this is great. Awesome spot. And we also got, yeah, the ability to make amethyst here, too. So, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Alright, guys, so we are now down at the very bottom of the world, and we're digging out a bunch of area here in order to set up this slime farm. Probably going to take a little while, though, because we only have a haste 1 beacon set up. We can't really afford the haste 2 beacon yet. And also, there's deadly things like this that are still around because I didn't make this area safe. At least, not quite yet. We actually probably should, like, cut off some areas and cut off some caves and things. Apparently, this whole area where the slime farm is very deep and very dark. And I hear a ton of mobs coming. Oh my god, whoa, what the world, yo! Holy smokes, I almost died. Jeez, yo. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm about dead. I'm about dead. I'm about dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, rip. Damn. Son of a gun. Alright, well, that guy has an insanely powerful bow. Let's try the MLG cobweb. MLG cobweb, let's go! Oh yeah, we have to actually shift on that. That's right. Okay, well, let's see. What else? Hay bale? Could we survive a hay bale drop down? Let's see. Wow, okay. I'm definitely dead. So, very cool. There, we got the hay bale down at least. Let's see. Can we survive this? Yes. Okay, hopefully. Oh, okay, great. The skeleton is now wearing my armor. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, now he has a sword as well. He's gonna kill me with my own sword. This is insane. Do I have any weapons? Pickaxe. Go. Oh my god. Well, okay. At least he doesn't have a bow anymore, I guess. Tell you what, let's do this. There. Now he can't touch me. What up now, guy? What up now? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. R.I.P. that guy. Okay. Let's just take stock here real quick. Okay, sword, pick, axe, other pick, better pick, shovel, gear. Okay, and ender chest, yes. Diamonds, we find, yes. Okay. Okay, jeez. That was close and very terrifying. Let's also pick up these cobwebs here. Okay. Man, that bow that skeleton had to be pretty good. It wasn't this bow. Did he actually drop the other bow? I don't think he did. Nope. Whatever it was pretty powerful, and it also had flame, so... Dang. Gotta be careful around mobs there. So guys, with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. We'll probably continue to dig this thing out on some live streams, so twitch.tv/cubfan135 to watch all the live streams from here. Ooh, free iron ingot. Thank you so much, Zombie. Appreciate you. And yeah, we also have a Hermitcraft live stream day coming up very soon. Actually, this Sunday is when we'll be streaming as part of the Hermitcraft live stream day. That's twitch.tv/cubfan135, and we're on at 3 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, so should be a good time. Should be a good time. So yeah, that is that. But for now, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.